Say the movie, dog. My name is Ho. H to the OV. I used to by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho. Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Ho. Not DOC, but similar to them letters. No one could do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do, take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the jewels and the necklace. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect us. Shoot at you actors like movie directors.
What is going on YouTube? This is Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City. And I figured out how to limit the lift-off dunks. I'm going to do it only when there's a nasty one. Like, not the basic two-hander dunks like you see all the time, but more like those ones that really get you off your seat. But today we are playing the Clippers in Game 4 of the first round. And we could try and take a 3-1 commanding lead over these guys, but it is 2K and it is cheesy. So, I mean, this is all pre-patch, but, you know, since this patch came out, I haven't been really playing 2K. I mean, I've gotten a couple games in, and it's been so frustrating for me. It's just the fouls, the CPU cheesing. Even on, I played a game on All-Star on MyCareer, and this wasn't all the postseason games were before the patch. So I'm in my second season already, but all this patch stuff, it's been driving me nuts. The offensive the rebounding has not changed. It's still the BS crap that I have to deal with, them getting offensive rebounds. But we're not going to worry about that now. We're going to worry about Game 4. As you see, I go shopping at Kmart as he gets the bucket. I give him my first assist of the game, and we're looking pretty good so far. And now you see Kevin Martin again, open for a 3, and he nails the 3 ball. And he's got 8 points, 8 of our first 10 points. So Kevin Martin doing work in the beginning. But you see right here, and I get the foul called. It's on Grant Hill this time. He doesn't look happy. Look at him. He's just staring into the sky like, what did I do to so I have forsaken you, or something like that. So I go to the line. First free throw. Ah! Ah, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Oh, let's go for the second one. Ray Allen free throw touch. Don't fail me again. It's good. You know I'm not going to miss it twice. We see Thomas Robinson getting the rebound. And I'm off to the races. In Houston, we have liftoff. Ooh. See, that was a nasty one. Look at this one. Jay crossover. Just got crossed. Ooh, that was 40-inch vertical. Holy crap, that's high. Man, if I could jump 40 inches and high in real life, oh my God, the world would be coming to an end. But you see right here, I'm on the break, and I see Tony Douglas. I got a 1-on-3 disadvantage, so I give it to the open man, and Tony Douglas puts it in for the bucket. And we got a nice, decent lead so far. So now here we got me trying to cross the guys up. BC giving it off to Thomas Robinson, back to myself, and I pump fake Chris Paul, and Houston, we have liftoff. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. DeAndre Jordan, what have I told you? Just stay out of the way. You're only hurting yourself. Wow. Man, I got high. They should really check the verticals on those ones. That was sick. But you see me crossing up Chris Paul, and I give it off to Marcus Morris. And I guess that was more of an instinct play. I can't believe he actually made that shot. That was ridiculous. But you see right here, I get Gary Forbes sets me the pick, and I go up with a dunk. Right there. That's not a Houston we have liftoff dunk. That's not anything special. It's just a basic one-hand throwdown. But I think, you know, it would still make a big impact on this game nonetheless. But now you see we're up by 8 in the first half actually, second quarter, just beginning. And we're going to go up with another dunk. And I just teabagged the crap out of Crawford. So he got called for the foul. He didn't look happy about that at all. He's going to sit his happy ass on the bench. So he's going to think about what he's done and what he's gonna do to correct it, or if he's gonna correct it at all, because there's no way he's gonna stop me. I'll do that to him all game long. I don't care. Screw it. First, and the free throw is up, and it's good. And the way I see it is when I'm playing the Clippers, Jamal Crawford is the cheesiest player on the game. And I hate saying that, the cheesiest player on the game, but it's true. I hate playing this dude. I'm seriously in this dude's face, like almost raping him, almost no homo. But it seems like he makes it every time. I defend him the best I can, and it's not enough. It's 2K for you, I guess. But anyway, you know how 2K is, always making up some cheesy bullshit so you can rage or whatever. I think that's their ultimate plan. Their ultimate plan is to make us quit the game and never buy it again. I don't know. Ever since this new patch came out, it's just really, the game has really turned me off. And Houston, we have liftoff. That's another good one right there. The fist pump dunk. Right over DeAndre Jordan. Boom. Derrick Rose type dunk right there. But yeah, ever since this new patch, I've been turned off by the game. It's become more cheesy. It's becoming more like 2K12 again. But you see, I give it a ball off to Juwan Johnson, and he gets the and one, but he doesn't make the free throw, so I'm not going to waste your time wasting the free throw if he missed it, so I'm just going to go on to the next play. So I give it off to Jeremy Lamb, and he's going to give it back to me. I should have shot the three, but I wasn't thinking about it. But as you see, I get the nice layup anyway, so that's my whole plan, just attack the basket, and hopefully fouls get called, and just hopefully get some calls my way, because that's one thing that 2K never seems to do, is giving me calls that are my way, but they'll always call it for the opposing team. And Juwan Johnson gets the dunk as he gets to go to the line again, but this time he actually makes it, so we're all good there. And now 4:20 left in the first half. We're both in the bonus, actually. That's actually a first that I've ever seen, that both teams in the bonus. You'll hardly ever see that in your 2K game. But I give it out to Royce White for the Iowa to Iowa connection as he throws it down, and it's looking pretty damn good to start the second half as we're up by 17. And you see me giving it off to Thomas Robinson. He's going to give it back to myself, and I'm going to go up. Houston, we have liftoff. Oh my goodness. Vertical. Let's see how high I jumped. Oh my God. If you can jump 4 feet in the air, you sure have hops. I don't care if that's ridiculous, people. If you see anybody jump 4 feet in the air, wow. Oh, it's the end of the world. Oh my goodness, he took flight, folks. Come on, man. I've never seen that before in my life. But now we're up by 18. And you see me going it up with a nice layup and one more. So we're looking pretty good. We're up by 20 in the third quarter. Could this get better? This is only going to get better. I could see that 3-1 lead coming to us right now. Just smell it. It smells so good. A nice juicy steak on a nice Saturday morning. Or Saturday afternoon. I don't know what time you guys eat steak. I'm not you, but I like steak and any time of the day. Actually, steak's good any time of the day. It just you can just smell it coming right off the grill. It just smells so good. You got some nice homemade potato fries and maybe some green beans if you guys are like veggies. I don't know. That's just me. Eat your veggies, kids. That's what happens when you eat your veggies. You jump 46 inches in the air. I don't know. That's all due because of hard training and all that. But the veggies definitely do help. But we're up by 21 now. As you see the score, 8:50 left in the third, and you see me getting a nice looking J right there, getting that mid-range shot to fall. And I don't know. I guess they just didn't want to play defense on that play. I don't know. It's something that never usually happens, leaving me wide open like that. But we're up by 20. And Jamal Crawford gets stripped by myself, and I'm off to the races. It's 2-on-1, and I'm going to take it solo as I go up for the fast break dunk on Chris Paul. He had no other choice but to take it like a little girl. Or like a bitch. because he is a bitch. He's gonna be my bitch after this series. That's for damn sure. I can smell that 3-1 right now. Ooh, it smells so good. Like I said, like a steak. Everybody likes steak. Whether it's, T-bone or pork steak or ham steak, I should say. Ham steak is delicious. I love ham steak. But we're up at 17. I'm going to stop talking about food because I'm making myself hungry. You give it off to Thomas Robinson, and he goes up for the dunk. Making it nice off the reverse slam, just standing right there, just jumping up and putting it in. Up by 17. See Tony Douglas wide open, but he decides not to shoot it for some odd reason. But I go up with a dunk, and at Houston, we have liftoff. Wow. Reaver, it's a windmill. Boom. Oh, that's nasty. Get that out of here. But you see, spin move. Another spin move. Oh, come on now. That should have been a bucket. But DeAndre Jordan gets called for the foul. That's his 4th foul. So DeAndre Jordan is in some foul trouble. And I get to go to the line and shoot 2. And I make the first one, making it look good. Get that Ray Allen free throw touch. Only 15 VC, so get it today. Don't use anybody else's but Ray Allen's because Ray Allen's is cheese. Even if you have like an 80 or lower free throw attribute, it's still cheese. But you see me going solo, and I'm going to go for the layup. I'm not going to go fancy with it this time. I'm just going to go finger roll. Just going to cross him up here, and I give it off to Roy Hibbert, and he puts in the layup, and we're up pretty good now. Still up by double digits. I'm not worried at this point. They've come back a little bit, but what's the worry? We still got a double-digit lead, but then again, you still have to worry about the 4th quarter cheese. But you see me give it out to Roy Hibbert, and he puts up another layup, and we're up by 15, so things are looking pretty good. But we're up by 10 just the beginning of the 4th quarter, and alley-oop to Roy Hibbert. That's nice. See that? See how DeAndre Jordan just became attached to me and just left Roy Hibbert in the rearview mirror almost, and then Roy Hibbert just comes up and just slams it down. But you see me giving it out to Kevin Martin, shooting a 3. Now we're up by 8. So this deficit that they had is starting to evaporate. And that's not what I want to see. But I go up with another dunk, just trying to extend the lead a little bit and, prevent the huge letdown from our Houston fans back in Houston, Texas, of course. But you see me nailing a 3-ball. That's my first 3 of the game. I'm not shooting very hot from downtown. I haven't been the whole season. My 3-point percentage was, I think the regular season was only like 32%, which is garbage. I'm a better 3-ball shooter than that in real life. I could do better. I'm probably the whitest basketball player you'll ever see. I could shoot, I can pass, I can play defense, but I can't dribble with the life of me. I can't do all those dribble moves that you see me doing. Oh, and another dunk. Yeah, I'm like the whitest basketball player ever. But you see me going up with another dunk, getting right past DeAndre Jordan. And now it's tied at 109, so I'm not happy about it. But I get the foul called. So we're going to go to the line here. And hopefully we could, extend this lead a little bit. But you see the first one is up, and it's good. So we got a 1-point lead. Looking pretty good. Shooting 90% from the free throw line today, so it's all hunky-dory. But you see the second one goes in as well. And we got a 2-point lead. So, tie game at 113. Just a minute and 43 seconds left. Kevin Martin for 3. Oh, he's clutch. But guess what happens next? You've got to be kidding me. They nailed a couple threes. And I'm going to try and be a hero here to send this to overtime. No. Shit. What happened to that 24-point lead that we had? It just disintegrated or something. I want to use a big word in this situation. I think that's a big fitting for it. But we got a 2-2 series. Hopefully we could take Game 5 and in Game 6. But until next time, stop by my Facebook, Twitter, Xbox Live. Send me a message. My friends list is full. But until Game 5, I am Sin with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and I am out of here. Peace.
This series is all tied up, and you guys are about to travel back home for Game 5. How important is it going to be to win that one, knowing you're back here for Game 6?
It's huge, man. This series has continued to swing back and forth, and when it gets down to these last few games, taking care of business at home becomes so important. I got a lot of confidence in our chances to get things done in Game 5, and if we can do that, we know we just have to win one of the next two. It's going to be a battle the whole way, I'll tell you that, but that's what the postseason's all about, and that's why we're all here.